What's up, everybody? We're back with Stardew Valley Expanded. We had a little incident and had to restart from day one, but that's okay. So it is me and Koloskii. Did I say it right? You happy with how I said that?
Mhm. It was
Starting
my fault. I'm so sorry.
starting over from day one. Again, we do have some new mods and we are on a new farm map. So this is episode 1 of I don't know how many. Hope you guys enjoy. Ooh, that's loud. I think I'm gonna change
Pull up your stream.
pineapples. I don't know why I'm doing all this because I don't even know which map we've got to click on. I might not be on. I think it's the
Yeah,
standard map.
I think so too, but I was honestly just gonna wait for you to do it and kind of fuck around and find out.
It would make more sense if you did it first. Alright.
Why me?
Because you're not the one streaming.
Oh, that's true. Do you want me to go through?
Happy come here.
Okay, I'm gonna delete all my old files, which really sucks.
Yeah, because we were so close to completion and all that.
Riverland Farm, Meadowlands Farm, Beach Farm, Four Corners. It's for sure not Four Corners. I don't think it's Hilltop up.
I think it's standard.
Yeah.
My eye color is gonna be. Oh, that is bright. Oh, okay.
I'm doing the standard farm really fast, so just keep creating your... Actually, my fucking shit froze, so hopefully my game doesn't crash. It didn't freeze, it just takes a minute to load now. I forgot that takes a few minutes to load.
I guess it doesn't really matter what outfit I pick. I'm gonna change it. 1 year guaranteed. Are we mixing up the community center or are we keeping it the same?
That's up to you. We can mix it up. It's standard. Oh my god, it comes with a giant cauliflower.
Oh yeah, it does.
Excuse me. God damn, that fucking music raped my eardrums. Alright, I gotta recreate my thing.
Trying
Did you
to
mix
make
it?
blonde hair in this is damn near. Oh, fuck
What
it.
should my name be?
I did Fawn. That's my name.
Okay.
I need to know, are we remixing bundles or not?
What is your opinion?
I am indifferent.
Um, uh, I don't know.
Well, I need you
Maybe,
to figure it out.
uh, fuck it. Do it. No, I'll do Willow this time.
We're
Do,
remixing them.
yeah.
Okay. Make sure you press the like 1 year guaranteed thing. All right. I'm starting my first day. again for like the 100th time.
I'm gonna make sure not to make me look like a vampire.
You know, I was only able to harvest my ancient fruit one whole time. Look how small my house is. uh, all right.
Choose my outfits. Okay, so where do
Out a
you?
little bit. A little too close.
What do I just hit remixed?
Yep.
Okay, so this all looks right. 1 year compatible guaranteed remixed. And you did nothing with this, right? Just those
I
two?
just made sure I put it on guarantee.
Okay. Standard farm.
Yes, I
black
want my
cat.
hamburger. All right,
Here we
let's
go.
make our character look like we actually want.
Time. Oh, and we're going for perfection this time, so it's a little bit different in that realm too.
We're gonna attempt perfection.
No. We're not gonna attempt. Oh my god, I downloaded a movement speed app.
Cheater.
I downloaded. You see how fast I am? Look at this. Look at this.
You're cheating. I don't have
Not
that.
cheating,
It's cheating.
baby. All the mods we have are cheating.
Yeah, but we have to work for those ones.
Which ones?
Like the tractor mod, and to get to the mines, you have to at least get to level 100. You're just speed walking right off the fucking bat.
Oh yeah, Mama's going.
Cheater.
I can send it to you.
He's cheating. Just for anybody who hasn't watched our previous collabs,
I can't believe we got.
we use a lot of mods. I did have a list for them previously, but I have to make a new list for them. But the mods that we use are very cheatsy doodly. So don't take everything we do to heart. By the way, I've also been yelled at about giving more description. So this is day one. Day one, you want to clean up your plot a little bit. You have to be very wary of your energy bar. You just want to do a little bit. Using a scythe uses absolutely no energy at all. And you want to make a little spot to plant your parsnips, which is what I'm working on. Although I don't know where I'm going to put my parsnip, to be honest.
I'm just doing it like right next to my house.
I hope we have good luck this time around.
I really hope so too. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want me to send you the movement speed app or map or
Mod.
yeah? I can if you want me to. Oh, I did the butterflies. Look how cute the butterflies look. Downloaded a
Oh,
mod
that's
for the
pretty.
butterflies.
What makes the butterflies spawn?
When you're cutting the trees down.
Oh, they already do that.
No, they do that, but I did a mod to where they look like I did a mod for all the animals. Like all the wild animals to make them look cuter. Not so
Oh,
wild.
okay.
Okay.
gotta go
hope this
breaking
is.
my neck again. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. Later person.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember. Did you say you wanted me to send you the movement speed thing or no?
No, I feel like it's just too cheatsy doodly with all the other stuff we have. Because at that point, what's the point of having to rush to get a horse? You know what I mean?
Well, now you made me feel guilty about it.
I mean, we have a lot of cheatsy doodly mods, baby. We gotta keep the game somewhat challenging. The most challenging part of the game for us right now is the beginning of the game. You're taking the challenge out with being walk fucking fast as hell.
Speed of light. It's not that fast.
It is. I'm watching. You're running faster than you do when you drink coffee.
Imagine when I do drink coffee.
Okay. That's how fast you move with that elixir that you get from the witch in the desert.
I need to do a chest. Wanna drop this. Well, the medieval stuff does look pretty. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need that for the community center. The issue is I don't know what we need now. It makes me a little nervous.
I don't know what we need yet either.
I don't know
All
if I
right.
should buy.
In order to craft things, you press E if you're playing on mouse and keyboard. It'll bring up this page. This is your inventory. This is your skill page. This is the people who are in the town. This is your map. This is your crafting page. And if you hover over an item, it'll tell you how much of whatever material it'll cost to make said item. Which, even though I thought I reinstalled my medieval craftables, I think I forgot to uninstall the nano craftables. So I still have those installed. Cool, cool.
Let's buy 2 beans, 2 cauliflowers. Alright, that's all I can buy for right now. What juice? What juice?
Grape juice, the strawberry one?
It should be up there. Up where your other vape juice is.
Righty. We're gonna put all this up, and we are gonna go out and the town folk, which is something else that you should do within the first day or two. These little things on the ground, they show up this way for me because of the Daisy Nico recolor mod. But they're usually like little worms that kind of stick out of the ground. You want to hoe those up because that's how you get artifacts, clay, certain types of plants, and you want to talk to everybody at least once so that way you can meet them and get rid of that quest.
My hands are fucking freezing.
It's so exciting when someone moves in. I don't know why I feel like Olivia would have a British accent.
British accent. Yeah, I felt that. Oh my god, I turned off my PC and I'm still fucking cold.
Granny. Why, hello, dear. Welcome to our community. I love Granny. She's one of my favorites. I figured instead of reading everything word for word during live streams, I'll just kind of summarize what I read. The one who just moved in. Meet you. Oh, Penny. Hello, Penny. You. Alex. You're the new girl. I am. Hello, Alex. Nice to meet you. I need to go meet your grandfather. Grandpa! It is. Oh, there's some more people up here we gotta go talk to. Abigail. Sam. Claire. Shane. Yeah, Shane. Morris. Nobody likes Morris, by the way. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but I know nobody between me and Colo like him. You don't like Morris.
Nope.
Vincent. I think that's his. No, sorry. Victor. I don't know why I always call Victor Vincent. Every time. Every time. Does not fail. Perry, Leah. Hold on. You're going two opposite directions. Perry. I bet Perry's French. Leah, come back.
For sure.
Spring is lovely, right? Alright. I still gotta meet Marnie and Jazz. Here's Haley. Okay. Where's my honey at? There he is.
Do you know who you're gonna marry this time?
I think I'm gonna marry the wizard.
Okay.
Or Lance. Definitely one of the two of them. The wizard or Lance. I really want to know what Lance's relationship's about, because I've never... I have married the wizard once, but it was only for like a very short period of time, and then we like restarted again, so... Let's see if I can meet Sophia. I know it's getting kind of late, so I might not be able to stay. Oh no, I can. Cool. Sophia. I am Fawn, the new farmer. Nice to meet you. It's okay. Sophia has anxiety. You know, I almost bought you a pin from Hot Topic today. That was like, my anxiety's getting a little, and then it showed like a crazed raccoon on it.
Oh, I would have wear that shit everywhere.
I was so close to getting it for you.
But stay away.
It was obnoxiously big too.
Oh my god,
I
but how do you...
honestly didn't think you'd wear it because of how big of it. Like, it was a big pin. I don't think we can meet. Oh no, we can. Yay, come here, Andy. Hello. It is the new farmer. I love the name of his farm, Fairhaven Farm.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
We can't meet the wizard yet. We can't meet the fisherman yet. It's too late for me to meet Mark. She's already asleep. Jazz is. So I think that's all I can do for today. Well, meeting people wise. Oh, I also can't meet the meet. Cool. I might need to like stop my game. Oh boy. And then uninstall the nano whatever craftable mod because we were doing medieval this time. I reinstalled my medieval ones, but I forgot to uninstall the nano ones, so I'm still using the nano craftables.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. I went with a lighter hairstyle this time. This outfit is okay for right now. It's a little girly, but that's alright. I am fucking crazy.
Right. We're gonna put all this in here and we're gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna close my game out for a couple of seconds, uninstall a mod, make sure the other mod is working. So you guys are gonna see nothing but a black screen for a few seconds, but it won't be that long.
Do you think that I should uninstall, if we were gonna uninstall mod, do you think that I should uninstall the speed mod?
I do. I'm being honest. I think that's just one too many cheatsy mods. We've got like a couple big ones. We got a couple big ones, you know?
I was cruising. I was enjoying cruising.
I just like it's not fair. We got just a one to, you know, like we got unlimited prismatics. We've got as many ore nodes as we want. We've got tractors. We've got a lot of cheatsy mods, to be honest.
Yeah, but so does everybody else. You know what I mean?
That is not true, actually. A lot of people, from my understanding, a lot of people are actually against half of the mods I have installed.
Really?
I swear to God, yeah. There's like a huge discourse in the community about it.
Everybody that I've seen usually has at least one of them.
Now, I will say, if I ever do a challenge run,
I would uninstall all of them, yeah.
yeah, I would uninstall them. Maybe not the tractor mod, just because, like, we're only using that for limited things to begin with.
Well, that's
But
what I'm
because a lot of people, with the tractor mod, a lot of people, they take it into the mines and they use it to kill things and to mine things and stuff like that. Like, we're strictly only using it for our outside garden. So I feel like for us, it's not as cheatsy as it is for other people. But, yeah. I know the tractor mod all on its own is a big course. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Okay. Well, first I gotta go water my plants. You gotta water your plants every single day unless you have sprinklers, which I can promise you, unless there's a mod for it, you will not have at the start of the game. Bitch. Doing.
No, I'm actually updating my mods right now. I had
Let's
2
see,
mods
what
that
is
needed.
my primary chest gonna be? You know what? Actually, I think I have enough wood I can make a whole chest. So let's make another chest. We'll make 2 more chests. Okay. Let's put those down real quick. Okay, so this will be the primary chest. We'll make that one black. This one will be our gift chest, and gifts will be red. And then this will be our, we need to take it to the museum, community center, have you. That one will be purple.
Orange.
I was going to go orange, but I'm going to use orange for something later. I need one more chest.
I might try to do that.
I need one more chest for
With my
seeds.
hands.
So let's put one more chest down. That one will be a light green, and that will be for seeds. So there we go. Now we've got all of our chests rolled out. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go get our stuff from Willie, the local fisherman. So on day 2 of spring, year 1, you will get a letter from Willie saying, hey, come down to the beach. This is how you get to the beach. I don't know why, but my nose is stuffy.
Low.
Ew. No. And as soon as you come down here, you'll immediately get this cutscene with Willie. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I will still read the cutscene. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out at the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo fishing. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say. Now we can fish, which is going to be our primary source of income for the foreseeable future.
You are not lying.
I will say that the ocean looks substantially emptier.
Way less.
It
Yeah.
looks.
It kind of makes me sad, but
Yeah.
I just figured I'm probably gonna reinstall the mod once we're like if I can catch all the fish, then I'll probably reinstall the mod then. But I think in order to be able to catch all the fish, I think that I don't think we're gonna be able to catch all the fish with the mod that we have, if I'm being 100% honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. And the fish look different too, because of that ESHI fish retexture mod.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sharing your screen.
Yes,
Oh no,
I am.
you are. It's just not on your screen, okay.
I don't know
you're
what fish
fishing
I should
too.
save. Yeah. I don't know what fish I should save what fish I shouldn't save.
Well, at the beginning, I usually, unless it's like a hard to come by fish, I usually just sell all of them.
Because, like, the raining fish, like, it's gonna rain tomorrow. So it's like, I don't know if I should keep it, sell it. Maybe we shouldn't have switched the community center around with us trying to go perfection.
Well, you know,
We
it's
got
too
better
late
in
for
our
that.
better.
We've already committed, so
Oh no, we're doing this playthrough all the way through. We should have no mods unless we delete the fucking farm mod. That's the only mod that we have that if we delete it will fuck up. So the Boulders Gate mod, don't get me wrong, I liked, but to be honest with you, I never went up there.
I didn't either. I think I got to the second heart cutscene with Asterion and I never.
And
Which, to
it's
be
like a
fair, I think it was just there was so much we were already doing, and then also trying to like maintain that. Because that was like its own little expansion on its own, you know? I feel
yep,
like if you didn't have expanded and you
that
just
might be a
wanted
good
like a
mod.
little mini expansion, that would be a good mod.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It might work for some people. I'm not like discrediting the mod or anything. I just like I liked it, like I enjoyed it. Um, but to be honest with you, it's like at that point, like I would almost rather just play Boulder's Gate
Yeah.
than mix it in with Stardew. You know what I'm saying? I think that
Well,
was the other
that's
thing too.
what
'Cause it's not like the expanded pack.
Well, that's what I tried telling you when you wanted to download it in the first place. I was like, it's almost not
Yeah.
really worth it because you're going to be combining two games together that have nothing to do with each other, and it's not going to hit the same way that you think it's going to.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely, you know, like part of it. I downloaded it too, but I knew that was going to happen. That's why I didn't want to do it in the first place. But
Yeah,
then
I
I was
don't.
like, you know, fuck it. Why not? I mean, we had 2 game files, and in neither of those game files did I go. I mean,
I think
I
I was
think I.
more on the first turn than the second time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we didn't really go much. I'm gonna sell some stuff to you, my guy, because I need money. Right. We also have mods that, as we level up, the shops are gonna start selling like supplies from like for instance, Willie, he's gonna sell like all the different types of jelly. He's gonna sell seaweed. He's gonna sell um
Craftables.
craftables. You know, Robin, she'll sell moss, she'll sell fiber, she'll sell hardwood. That is also a mod we have installed. That I know in this live stream I don't have any mods listed because we uninstalled a bunch and then installed a bunch. So I have to go back through and write all of the mods down again, but
Oh my god, the bait looks so cute.
yeah, I
It's just
just noticed it. I just got some.
it's so cute. I am fucking freezing. Jesus Christ.
I'm actually hot. Like I'm sweating. This sweater is actually
I think what it is my hands are cold. Like my hands are cold because my feet's not cold. Like nothing else on me is cold except for my like hands. They're freezing right now. I might have to eat this jelly. I know I deleted the indicators mod because it got very annoying.
Indicators one.
Yeah, where it showed like what people liked.
Oh, okay. I never had that one.
Yeah, it
I didn't see
because
the point in
basically
it
all it,
because the
yeah,
other
the
mod
one
tells
mod.
you everything.
I know I remember it saying it doing something else. I just don't remember what it said it did. I gotta fix my mic's gonna fall. God. Uh, it slipped. Is this a problem? This pad sticking off?
No, it's not. I think it's down.
That's not a problem. Pad sticking off?
Watson, it's literally fun.
I got a rusty spoon.
Yeah, you broke my poor dog's heart earlier.
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to love on her because I was gonna Andrew was like, oh my gosh, he's like, thank God. He's like, because he was gonna actually ask to like take her and bring her over here. And are you okay? Um and I was just trying to get her because she was looking all sad. So I was like, I was just trying to like love on her before I leave. No, when we were leaving, she was looking sad. And I was like, all right, so I loved on her a little bit and then
Then you made her
we
really
came
sad
out.
when you closed the door on her face.
I wasn't trying to. She's just a sweet baby girl.
I'm not kidding, bro. She looked like a little kid who like was about to like come crawl in their mom cry. She literally like she sat at the door for a second after you closed it. She turned around, put her head like all the way down and just walked up to me and was like looking at me. I was like, "Oh, Cindy."
Oh, you know what we gotta do one playthrough?
Hmm.
We gotta do the like where we're like because I know we usually don't do the map that spawns the monsters, but we gotta spawn the monsters one time.
Well, we did it once, but it was on the PlayStation.
Yeah. Because we never actually did like a playthrough like that. But granted, to be honest with you, it doesn't really sound too appealing if I'm being 100% honest with you. I'm just trying to think of things that like, and I want to do the perfection because it's like we've never done the perfection before.
Yeah.
And I know you get a cute little cutscene.
Remember, you gotta sell like one of everything.
Yep. I got a piece of iron. Alright, I'm full. I'm gonna go home.
Sorry, I was fixing my. I can't seem to find like a happy medium with it. It either drops to where like I don't want it, or it's too tall, or it's got to be sideways, or it's too low, or I don't know. It's always something. I like get comfortable with it for a couple of minutes, and then I'm uncomfortable with it, and then I'm readjusting it, and then I'm comfortable again for a few minutes, and then I have to readjust it again. Oh.
Yeah, I definitely what
Hello.
I tend to do is I find a
Dear farmer, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. First expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipe you learn. Anyway, hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. I need chapstick. By the way, it always rains on day 3 of the first year. So you do not have to water your crops when it's raining, which is nice. I'm not doing like a full tutorial, but I feel like helping. Throwing out little tidbits here. Are you just ignoring?
No, can you not hear me?
I could not.
I said yeah. Like, cause you said you're just throwing out little tidbits, and I said yeah. I think that's good.
Like I'll do it all like thoroughly in like a tutorial or
But I
starting.
think if you, yeah, I think if you just take the time and like explain, like what the fuck is going on, I think that's a good, that's a good happy medium. I'm gonna try to clean off my plot a little bit, and then I'm gonna fish. I know I don't want to cut too much. I want to cut like 2 trees.
Got me a catfish. I don't know if we need it or not, but I'm gonna put it in my chest. And Sam likes Coca-Colas, so we'll put that in the chest. So we will this stuff out so we can work on our plots a wee bit. I will recommend, until you get some silos built, to not do what I'm doing, cut grass down. Because grass, when it is chopped and you have a silo, and only when you have a silo, is turned into hay, which is used to feed your animals. And if you let it grow, yes, it's kind of a nuisance and it'll cover your whole plot, but that's free hay for your animals once you get it silos. I usually build like 2 silos per chicken coop and or barn, and that's
Yeah.
usually more than enough hay for my animals. So that's just a little trick that I learned. Another trick I learned is that where you cut a tree matters. If you are cutting more towards the left side of the tree will fall to the right. And if you're cutting more to the right side of the tree will fall left, which is very important in the beginning of the game because you can only collect things that are within your reach. So if it were to say, fall into the water over here, I wouldn't be able to it, and it would all just fall into the water. So, where you cut a tree does. I also wouldn't recommend cutting this down in the very beginning because it goes through a lot of your stamina. The only reason I'm doing it because I have a mod that turns cave into a hot spring that replenishes my stamina. So I can use up all my stamina and basically just see how my stamina bar is starting to shake and it's really low. If I were to going at my cave, or even with my cave, if I didn't use, what happens is you get a penalty the next day. So you'll start walking really slow for the rest of today unless you eat something, somehow get a little bit of energy back. But the next day, because you pushed your stamina to 4, your stamina will not itself to its entire. So the next day you'll start off with only stamina, which in the beginning of the game, stamina
It's
is
crucial.
very important. Well, really, it's important for a lot of the game, but you get very little of it in the very beginning, so it's a lot more important to pay attention to your stamina. You want to get as much stamina every day as you possibly. You don't want to get hit with penalty. My inventory is so full, I forgot to go empty. You also want to keep all your seeds that you get from cutting trees down. You want to keep all your fiber. You want to keep all that stuff because it is used for a lot of crafting materials in the game. I know some people that just sell. It's not a good idea. And these bigger rocks that you're seeing in these big logs, the reason I'm not cutting them down right now is because I have to upgrade my pickaxe and I am. Empty my inventory out again.
We'll try to get. I don't know if we're gonna need an eel or not. We're just gonna try to get it. Plus, I really need money. Wait, Andy, come here.
I've spent pretty much the whole cleaning and working on my plot.
Yeah, I need to. I worked on it a little bit. Alright, I got my eel.
Justin.
I'm still gonna fish because I still need money. Oh my god, my hands are free.
I will be right back. I am thirsty. Go to the bathroom.
There you go. Yeah, she did really good on the pumpkin pie.
You should know how to make it.
You know, I've never made a pumpkin pie in my life. Yeah. But sweet potato casserole, oh, I got that shit on fucking lock, bitch.
I've never made a sweet potato. My family doesn't like it. That's why we do the recipe. Do you like the sweet potatoes?
Yeah, that was really good. I liked them a lot. Check down my inventory.
I can get.
Yeah, I'm trying to currently trying to clean off my plot a little bit more.
I've got some
'Cause I didn't
new.
really...
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, basically I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit because I didn't get to. I was trying to get money and shit yesterday, which I'm still probably gonna fish. I'm trying to split my days up.
Willie's got new hats. You get this message. Me sell hats. Once you get your first achievement. And this is the letter telling us we can buy our backpack upgrade.
I'm trying to wait till the 5th day to start trying to buy like seeds because I don't know what I'm assuming that we need to buy one of each. But shit.
We also need to build another chest for forageable. That will be a dark green color. Well, I can tell you that you need spring onion for the spring foraging and bun.
Yeah, I sold
Yeah, let's go
or sold
fishing.
one of them. Yeah, I'm about to go fishing too. I'm trying to clean up me plot.
Actually, let's see if we can't get 300 wood and then go fishing. The bridge at the beach fixed. Then we can get more stuff. Make sure to always pick up your collectibles on the ground. We'll get a lot of this, so I'm just... Ooh, we got a silver star daffodil.
That's actually not a bad idea getting the
Bridge fix.
300 wood. Yeah, so it's all done in one swoop.
I want to, but I don't think I'm gonna have time because I really want to get enough fish to be able to buy my backpack today. Almost got 300.
I need to. I got the 300 wood. I just need to take a day. Oh, I
Need
didn't
one
bring
more
my
tree.
God damn it.
I actually
Okay,
have some
I'm
firewood.
gonna have to go. I didn't think of this. I was about to come out here with no energy, bitch.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I was getting
7. I got 7. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I need to go talk to what's his face. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fish today. God, die. I don't even know. I'm not gonna be able to get. I'm actually not gonna be able to get my backpack grade
why not?
because it's 420. I'm not gonna make it. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not tripping. No, I'm not tripping about it. I'll go to the community center and plus I'll still fish probably like on my plot or something.
Got an artifact. Got us a rusty spoon. Let's go turn that in. Then we can meet Gunther. Get started on our museum. So, when you dig up random things out of the ground, such as artifacts, they will say artifacts when you hover over them. You're going to want to take them and donate them to the museum. This is the museum over here. You go in, you'll get this cutscene with Gunther. Abysmal. Not a single piece in this entire collection. That's where we come in. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. My rusty spoon. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any artifacts or minerals you find? You could make a groundbreaking discovery. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across something interesting to send your way. Think about it. If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna donate. I want that star. So, if you fill out every single one of these, you will get a star that goes towards giving you more energy. And it also goes towards getting perfection if you're trying to get a perfection run. Alrighty. So you're going to hover over the 300 wood that we got, and we're going to click on this bridge, and we're going to click yes, and that's going to repair the bridge. Try to get that done as soon as possible because you get a lot of things like this, that coral and urchins and all sorts of stuff that spawn over here. And one, you need some of them for the vault or the community center. And two, it's free money that you're throwing away if you don't do it. So try to get that done at your earliest convenience.
Can't wait to get an upgraded fishing pole.
Alright, I got enough money to go buy my first backpack upgrade. So I'm gonna go do that because it's almost 3 o'clock. You can also go through trash cans in town, but don't do it in front of people, like if there's somebody close by, because you will lose friendship points if they catch you. This backpack on the counter, you click on it, first purchase is $2,000. That is how you get your backpack upgrades. So now we have 2 rows. And then the next backpack upgrade will be $10,000. And then that'll be the max backpack upgrade unless you install mods. This board right here tells you the calendar, which tells you birthdays, events, the flags are events, the bookseller days, and next to it is where you get help wanted signs. Very important. I'm going to go fishing now and try and get some of my money back. Because I also need to buy some seeds. I don't want that. Come on, Olivia. Seriously? Oh, jeez. I'm about to go fishing in the mountains. Everybody's way. Olivia, seriously, my bro. That's 4 times in a row. That's 4 times in a row that I was trying to fish somewhere and Olivia like walked into me and then I moved to get out of her way, went to another fishing spot and then she walked right back into me. And then I moved again and went to another fishing spot and she walked right back into me again. Like 4 times.
Jesus. Bex. I like Bex for my kitty.
Cute name.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Just so anybody who is watching the first time, I have a mod that allows you to skip the fishing minigame, which makes fishing on this bridge this early on and very easy for me. If I didn't have that, probably wouldn't fish here. So don't get discouraged.
Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back, baby.
You will, however, when you're a lower level in fishing, which I am, catch more trash than you will fish. But if you can get lucky, like I just did, and catch even just a few of these, they sell for a lot of for this early in the, and some of them are actually gifts, and I don't know about in the remix bundle, but I know in regular bundles, the butterfish is one of the specialty fish. This fish right here. It is one of the specialty fish that you can catch. And you have to put it in the fish tank. So by the way, another important fact, always, always, always pay attention to the time. If you do not get home and go to sleep before 2 a.m., you will pass out wherever you are. You will not get your stamina bar refilled the next day. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think you also, you also get hit with a penalty, and it'll take some of your money. So like early on in the game, it's not too harsh because you don't have that much money. But once you start making a decent amount of money, you'll start losing like 1,000 every time you pass out. So you always want to make sure you're home before 2 o'clock. Really, you should be home before 1 o'clock. But because I think you get hit with the not getting your stamina all the way back penalty if you're not in bed by 1 o'clock. But you will pass out by 2 a.m. So always make sure you're paying attention to your time. The time is very important in this game. For more than one reason too. It's important for cutscenes, it's important for not passing out, it's important for it's important for a lot of things. So just, make sure that you're paying attention to it. We're gonna put this there, that in there. We're gonna put I know it usually is, so we're gonna put one of those in there. One of these and one of those. One of those just in case. Actually, you know what we can sell? Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Where did I put my bait? There it is. This over here is your shipping bin. This is where you sell anything that you don't need or what have you. That's where you put it to sell it. If you level up and you decide to pass out and not get to bed in time, you will not get hit with the penalty because the level up surpasses the penalty that you get with. So you can kind of work around if you know for sure you're going to. Day 5, year 1 of spring. Super important. Why? Because it's the day that the community center unlocks. And it's also the day that the boulder is removed so that you can access the mines. So, to get to the community center, you cannot go to town. Oh, you also get your pet on day 5. I wasn't sure what day that was. Hello, Fawn. You see this dog here? I do. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Hey, it seems to like this place. Don't you think the farm could use a good dog? I do, yes. And we're gonna name it... would be... we'll name it Prim. Yeah. Why not? Well, Prim, you be a good pooch now, okay? So now we have our animal. But like I was saying, for the community center, you cannot leave your plot and go to town until after 8 a.m. to get the cutscene to trigger. Without the cutscene, you can't go into the community center. So make sure you stay on your plot until 8 a.m. We don't care about Joja. Oh, our parsnips are ready to harvest. Yay. We gotta level up for farming. And if you press F, if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, that is how you get to your journal, aka your quest log. You get money from completing quests. So this one, we got money for donating to the museum. This one, we harvested our parsnips. This one we don't get any money for, but it's just telling us, you know, this is how many people live in the town. You should go introduce yourself to them. This one is telling you to build a coop. And this one is telling us to reach level 1. That way we can craft a scarecrow. Which I think our level up, yeah. So tomorrow, like after we go to sleep, we will get our level up for farming, and we'll be able to make a scarecrow. Scarecrows are important because you can only have so many plants in one area before crows will come and eat your plant, which is very annoying when you're trying to get the quality crop bundle completed. So make sure you have a scarecrow. Hey. Welcome back. What's on what? I was just explaining. So it is now 7:50, so we can start heading to town, because by the time we get there, it should be 8 a.m., and we should be able to get the cutscene to unlock the community center. We also just got a level up for foraging, so that's helpful. Here's the cutscene. Hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. Shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in the front porch in front of the TV rather than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Dojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. If anyone else buys a JoJoCo membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Let's go inside. Welcome to the community center. It is our job to fix it, sadly. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? Sure. I'm hallucinating. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised this place is filled with rats. You're worrying me, Fawn. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. Little does he know. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Once you've gotten this cutscene, you still can't do anything with the community center yet. You have to go read this tablet that's over here in the corner. Surprise, you can't read it. That's all you do for today. Tomorrow, we'll get into what you can. The lady is there. What is up, Perry, my man? Bean, seed, 3 cucumbers. That almost broke me. 2 cauliflowers. 1 potato. 1 tulip, just to be 1 jazz. And I guess a kale. Just so we have 1 of everything, and then once we figure out exactly what it is we will need, we'll buy more of whatever that specific item is. So let's go plant these. Oh, I should buy some more parsnips as well, because we are out of parsnips. $29 parsnips should be a start. They grow pretty quick. They only take, I think, 4 days or 5 days. Now, I will say, if you're not using any mods, you're not going to want to buy a lot of seeds right off the bat, because you are going to use all your energy every single day trying to water them. And then you're not going to be able to do anything else. So I would recommend buying like solely what you need. 4, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, all of our seeds are planted. Now we gotta water them. We're out of water. You can go up to any body of water and just left click on it and it'll refill your watering can. All right, our garden is watered. This will probably be my last day, baby, because I know Ben wants to wake up early and play all day. And I didn't know he had off today, so I didn't spend any time with him at all today. Well, don't get too far ahead of me. Oh yeah, I gotta show them the mine. Let's go find some copper in the mines. So, on every plot, you will have this shortcut somewhere, and it will lead you to what they call the backwoods. This is the backwoods. It is a shortcut to Robin's house, but it's also a shortcut to the mines. Now, we are heading to the mines very late. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot, but we should be able to get at least a couple nodes of copper. So. Oh, and this is Linus. We didn't come say hi to him yet. Linus is the caveman of the village, and he loves any type of forageable. So, any extra forageables you have, make sure to gift them to him, so that way you can work up your friendship level with him, and you don't have to work too hard to do it. It's always nice. You know what I didn't do, even though I'm going into mines? I did not go get sword. It's fine. I'll just use the sword he gives me for today. I just gotta remember to go get it tomorrow. This is Marlon. Is the Adventurer Guild leader. I was just wondering how far down the mine shaft goes. I'm going to take care of some of those monsters in here before they start climbing out and into the valley. I've met a lot of adventurers in my time. I recognize that look in your eye. Old age hasn't robbed me of my eyesight or my skill with a sword quite yet. Take this weapon. It may not look like much, but it's imbued with magic. With it, you'll be able to battle the monsters. We're not going to continue to use it, but we'll use it for today. I'll keep an eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. So, for the mines, yes, there is an elevator. However, you only get access to an elevator on every 5 floors. So, until you have the first 5 floors unlocked, you can't use the elevator. We gotta level up in mining. Now, I am gonna point out for anyone who is not aware, the amount of copper and stuff that you're going to see in my mines and these clay nodes and a bunch of other stuff you're going to see. Our mines are heavily modded. So these clay nodes, the amount of copper nodes, the coal nodes, those are all mods. So don't get discouraged if you don't find as much copper as I do. You typically don't. I'm just cheap. I forgot I gotta put my sword. I got a minnow. Ow, I just punched myself. She. Also, another important thing that comes to mines, well, it comes to a lot more than just the mines, but the mines are one of the main ones. Your luck for the day. Now, typically, you would have to watch the TV in your house every single day, and it would tell you if you have good luck, if you have bad luck, whatever have you. I have a mod called UI Info Suite 2, so it tells me right here what my luck is every day. Typically, if it's a bad luck day, you will find a lot more monsters, and you'll have a lot harder time finding staircases, rare resources, all sorts of stuff. So it can affect a lot about the game. Now, that doesn't mean avoid the mines on bad luck days, but if you're looking for something specific, you might want to keep it for when you have really good luck. Oh, and over here in this corner, it'll tell you what floor you're on. So we're currently on floor 4, and if we can get to floor 5 before we have to leave, we will get our first checkpoint, and we will be able to start off at floor 5 next time we come back. Make sure to always bring food with you when you come into the mines as well, to replenish your energy and also your health if you get injured. Which more than likely you will, because that's just part of being. What can I? I'll get rid of the wood. I was able to find a staircase so easily for all the other floors, but now I can't seem to find one. I got 2 parsnips left. Mushrooms. I'll eat the mushroom. That should give me enough energy to try and get. Yep, there it is. Staircase to the 5th floor. Now we've unlocked our first elevator checkpoint. Now, I don't think no matter how hard I try, I'll make it back on time. But we did level up twice in mining, so we can stay in the mines until we pass out, and we shouldn't get with any type of, except for whatever money they charge us. Which shouldn't be a lot because I only have $100. And we are out of food. Keep us going. Oh, it's a monster floor. I don't think fighting takes it. So on monster floors, the way forward is to kill all of the monsters, and after you kill them all, a staircase will spawn. See? Staircase. Alright, we got our first earth crystal, and we've got a quartz. Those are extremely important. You want to keep both of those. And I would normally keep mining, but I don't have any more food, and we are almost ready to pass out. Why are there 2 mine carts in? There's our level up for farming. There's our level up for foraging. And here's our level ups for mining. We got several levels today. So as you can see, we did lose some money. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of your ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrade. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. I can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. That is Clint, the local blacksmith. I see you've been exploring the old mines. You've got an adventurous spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful. My sources tell me that you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake, in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Rasmodius Wizard. Oh, and you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious, and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful, Linus. Well, I had $106, and I have $96, so. No. I think they took like 10. Or 5. No, I have 96 left. Yeah, you don't get that hit that hard when you don't have money. I was gonna get off, but I'm gonna finish today off and then I'll get off. So we're gonna take this and go donate it to the museum. We're gonna go talk to Razzie, who is the wizard of the town. I gotta figure out which part of the map leads me to the woods, though. I think it's. Yep. And I think I can meet Marnie and Jazzy. This is Leah's house down here. Well, since we're waiting for them to open, let's go talk to Razzie. I am Magnus Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elements, keeper of the sacred Cha. You get the point. And you, Fawn, the one whose arrival I've long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. Junimo. You've seen one before, haven't you? Of the rat, apparently. They call themselves the Junimo. Mysterious spirits, these ones, for some reason. They refuse to speak to me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm gonna go see for myself. I'll return shortly.
Wait.
I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients. Forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. I'm being permeated,
Do that.
aka aka roofied by the wizard. You've gained the power of the forest. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. And he kicked me out of his house. How nice of him. This is my future husband, everybody. Say hello to Razzie Rasmodius. Alright. Now that we've met Razzie, I'm gonna go get my sword from the forest before I forget about it again.
Spring crop bundle, parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, kale. Fall, everything's the same except for eggplant and broccoli. Tomato, pepper, blueberry, and summer squash. You would need an ancient fruit or a sweet gemberry. You do need the garden bundle, so good thing you got the tulip and the you need tulip, blue jazz, sunflower, summer spangle, fairy rose. So just one of each flower. Artisanal bundle looks the same.
Remember, baby, yours and mine could be different like they were before.
The only reason why I think it was different is because I chose a different thing.
Well, it's not a little cap.
I have not, baby.
Oh,
I have not.
well, the one's up here.
I have those.
Remember on Saturdays to make sure you collect your forageables. It
That's what I
is
did.
the last day before it respawns, like resets.
And you do need the catfish. Lava eel. Oh, okay. The master's thing. You can get the lava eel and the octopus, the scorpion carp is also easy to get. That's already been watered. I'll go to bed. Got some stuff for the bundle taken care of. Not a whole lot, but some. Hopefully we have the same. That would make it a lot easier, excuse me. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter, but...
Alright, so we got some stuff to donate to the museum, so let's go do that. We're gonna donate this. Donate this. We're gonna donate that.
Water. It was over here.
What happened, baby?
And it was up.
What was up there? Okay. What I didn't do... I didn't turn in the wood. You know what? I'm gonna wait to do that.
By the way, Haley loves daffodils. Loves them. You're welcome. Now, I'm not going to do this every single time because I have a mod that makes my life a lot easier. But I'm going to show you how you would go about this if you don't have the mod. When you have items to be donated, you would come in here and you'd click on this. And you would drag and drop said items straight into the bundle. Once you complete one of them or pop up throughout here, they all require different things, different areas. So we do have to have one horse ride, which is needed for vault. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in. This is my mod, which allows me to do it from any. Very convenient. So now that one's completed. That's what it looks like. So this one is all things you would collect during the seasons from foraging. This is the fish tank bundle. And this is the pantry bundle, which it looks like we need a green bean, a cauliflower, a potato, and a kale. Thankfully, we have all of those planted. We have both of those planted. Oh, rare crop bundle. So we don't have quality crop bundles now, we just have rare crops. That means we have to plant that Jimberry on the very beginning of fall.
Yep.
You cannot forget that. Yeah, everything else. Well, the broccoli, we'll have to dig up broccoli seeds for that one.
Yeah.
But. Okay. Now we do
So
have
far.
some of the fish for the fish bundle. So let's... Oh, we don't need a minnow or a butterfish for the fish bundle this time.
Okay, good.
Okay. Fish bundle. Got a catfish. So for night fish, we just need a bream, a walleye, and an eel. This one, we just need sturgeon, bullhead, carp, largemouth bass. Ooh, we need a scorpion carp, lava, an You know, I've only caught an octopus like once, and a bullfish.
Well, the good news is even if we wait till winter, that's all the same. It seems like we have the same one.
All right, we got some of those going. This goes here. We're gonna throw that away. Really worth anything. Make sure to love on your pet every day, and to also watch their water bullet. That way you can get full hearts with your animal. I forgot we also need to make a scarecrow. I think is coal. I don't know, just put it all in my... Okay, let's see. There's our first scarecrow. Cool. And let's build a couple furnaces. We got 2 furnaces. That's not bad. Okay. We're gonna put the scarecrow here. The blue area is the amount of space that the scarecrow will cover. So for now, we'll put him in the middle. And we're gonna put our furnaces right there. And get some copper smelted. We're off to a good start. We got another achievement. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one because my mod's gonna cause that one to malfunction. And we got our first 2 copper bars.
this recipe down there. Maybe something like it. What about overcooked?
Get some copper.
If I had some toast, man, this is living. This is straight up living, guys. On Wednesday.
All right, everyone. Well, that is it for our first reboot of Stardew Valley Expanded. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.